Alphabetically, after Fideli comes Ford.
Mm-hmm.
So Doug Ford, just think about this for a second. On January 22nd of this year, he was Doug Ford, private citizen, who was contemplating, signaling that he was going to run to be the mayor of Toronto. On January 23rd, everything in Ontario politics changed. By March 10th, he was the leader of the PC party. And on June 7th, became the Premier of Ontario.
Pretty big turnaround in a short period of time.
Lots to do, and not a lot of time to do it. And I think somebody said, from the time he became leader on March the 10th to the time that the election took place was 87 days.
Yeah, I think that's right. Yeah.
In total. So in that time, Doug Ford had to put together his leadership, his team. He had to win that process. Then he had to put together his campaign team. And I'll say this, he's done really well, because you know, in political parties, there's always different subgroups and who likes who. But I view that he managed to bring together some people that had experience from having worked in Ottawa under the Conservative government led by Stephen Harper.
Mm-hmm.
He brought together the elements that have kind of always been there of the Progressive Conservative Party of Ontario. And finally, he brought in the hardcore Ford Nation people that had supported Rob Ford and then supported Doug Ford, and managed to put them together, and it worked. He won big.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
And he now finds he's the MPP for Etobicoke North. We were flagging all the rookies. He's a rookie
yeah.
MPP. He sat one term as a City of Toronto councillor.
Well, as was pointed out, that he's only the second premier who has never been a sitting MPP prior to being premier, and the first one, of course, being the first premier of Ontario.
Right, at Confederation.
Yeah, so there's a big job there. There's a big role.
There is, and I think he's certainly not wasting any time in implementing his agenda. And as we mentioned, there'll be a summer sitting, there'll be a fall sitting, and we'll see. We'll see what lies ahead. And Cabinet came together in 3 weeks, and the work has begun. So good luck, Premier Ford. We'll look forward to working with your government.